Okay folks, what we have for you here today is a Howard Miller, and it is from their shaker design. It is done in an antique shaker case. It does have one circle cut out in the door to see the pendulum swinging. Case is in very nice condition. Access doors here to get in if you need to get into the movement. It's done in a cherry Windsor finish. Nice simple design if that's what you're looking for. It is a Westminster chime only. It does have a silent option to silence the clock. It also has a night option, silence option. So at 9:45 it'll stop and it won't start chiming again until 7 in the morning. Beautiful antique painted dial. Let's see if I can get this to turn. Okay, well it's loaded up, getting ready to do the moon phase, so I can't turn it. But it is a very pretty design. Let you hear the chimes. Alright, it's resetting itself because I had moved the time earlier. But there's a prime example of a new modern grandfather clock. Because I had moved the hands earlier, it didn't chime right. It went up the top of the hour and reset itself. So with a new modern grandfather clock, you have to move the hour hand, the minute hand rather, as long as you don't ever move the hour hand, the clock knows where it belongs and it does what it needs to do to reset itself. Pretty much all of your modern grandfather clocks from the 80s up that are made by any decent manufacturer, the German movements will do that. It does have a lower locking door. You want to get into the weights and the pendulum. Unless you need to restart the clock, there's really no need to get into this door. Whereas you just need to open the top door to wind this clock. Another interesting little feature of this clock is this hidden compartment down here. You'd never know it was here unless you went to look for it. And also inside of here there's another compartment. You take this out. There you go. Tell how many times I've done that. And then you get into the lower compartment here. Sorry for the darkness. But so if you want to hide anything down in the bottom of the case, you know, you got a place to hide, you know, jewelry, money, you know, if you're going away and you want to put stuff away. It's a beautiful little place to hide things. And then you've got your upper compartment to put things in as well. So, you know, some kind of interesting features of the clock. Sorry for the fumbling around. Guess I should have got a little bit better acquainted on how to do that before I did the video. But so if you're looking at this clock on eBay, please check it out on our website. The prices are better. The reason for that is my eBay fees. The website is www.clocksbychristopher.com. We take credit cards, we take PayPal. I have 2 very good shippers, both the East Coast and the West Coast. They take very good care of my items when I ship with them. They only do one-piece items, and they're very good people. So, have any questions? Feel free to give me a call. 508-944-9645, and I'm Dave. And there you have it.